Hello friends, today we are discussing one question about explain management as a science, as art and as profession. So some important things you have to remember. When anything could become science, we have already understood earlier with me that for anything to being a science, some characteristic as like the principle is must. And for management, some people have given some principles about management. Maybe you can think about Frederick Taylor or you can think about Henry Fayol. They both have given different principles regarding management. So I could say that management is a science. Now I come to the meaning of the science. Science means systematic and specialized knowledge. Whenever the question may ask about one small question from this topic, what is called science, the answer is the same. Systematic and specialized knowledge is called science. So same way you remember, for management, a person need to get the knowledge of specific system, specific study. So in that way, management is considered as science. Some science we think about the physical science. Every science have experiments. Every science have results. So all those physical science are almostly different from management. Yes, it is true. But ultimately, the principles are established in management. It is very specific concept. So, due to these principles, management is different aspect of science. Dr. George Terry says, science teaches one to know and management teaches us how to implement our plan, how to achieve the goal. This is ultimate what we want from management to do. So in that way, management is considered as science. Now the second part of the answer is management is an art. Okay, everybody knows very well. How can we say an art? Art means implementation of skill and expertise which we have acquired through theoretical knowledge. In short, art means application of acquired knowledge. So, management is an art because what we have studied, what we have taken knowledge, we try to implement or apply the same kind of the principles. In short word, practical application of the knowledge. So management is considered as science. Our skill, our cleverness, our ability to think about the future, prediction. As we achieve, we try to frame the goal in present, but it is a future result. So we are doing the same. So in that way, I could say that management is science. But you remember one thing. What the any manager need? Manager need to make necessary changes as per its skill, efficiency, knowledge, capacity, whatever he used to achieve the goal. Here I again quote George Terry. George Terry say, art teaches one to do. Earlier he said, science teaches one to know. Now here George Terry say, art teaches one to do specific work. So in that way, management, earlier when establishment of the principle comes, it is a science. When the implementation of the principle comes, it is an art. So it is not a pure science, but it is connect with the human, so it is considered to be social science. Okay, now the third part of the topic is management is a profession. Okay, now you remember this part of the answer. This is the third part. So you have to keep in your mind this third part of the answer is keeping total 5 points. When any profession we try to think about, we first remember specialized knowledge. So for management, a person need to do study for MBA, right? In other, you also know that for engineering, a person need to do the engineering degree. For law graduate, it is also a profession. Here also LLB is the degree. So same way, for the management, a person need to take or acquire management degree. It is MBA. Here also we could say BBA, thereafter MBA. Both degrees are connected with the management studies, right? Okay, now the second point is increase research and knowledge. Okay, now you remember one thing. Any profession, as like the management, some experience we achieve and some training practically we get it by the use of our knowledge. But laterly, some specialization also comes as our experience is being utilized, right? So wherever the special knowledge comes, some addition by making less efforts, less time utilization of time, less proportion, right? All these things decides some research a manager do to get the work done in less time, less proportion of the efforts, low cost production. All these things are included here. So the research is also included here. Some specialized knowledge is also included here, right? And as the time pass on, the knowledge of the person increase too. Okay, now the third point come professional association. So here I want to clarify one thing, that management education is a degree and specialized knowledge, but any professional institution working to give unity is not found here, as like the Chartered Accountant Association, Bar Council of India for the advocates, right? Such kind of the association is not found, but the management study is associated with specialized knowledge having people's group, as like the IIM, right? Indian Institute of Management gives management education to the students. Also with that, they are also providing opportunity to get the best job. Okay, now in the present day, the management become the consultancy. So the special knowledge having work. So it is a independent work also. Okay, now in regarding profession, which other feature is connected here? Code of conduct. See, for any profession, some specific system has to follow every specific professional, and in that way MBAs are also following some specific principles. So here code of conduct is also included too. Now the last point comes, it is a moral responsibility. Moral responsibility means क्या? रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मतलब जिम्मेदारी, राइट? मॉरल मतलब आप अपनी कंपनी का बुरा नहीं सोच सकते. All professional remain loyal to their profession. Same way, in management study, any manager never try to disclose information of their client to other one. So in that way, here you compare the same with the advocates, you compare the same with the doctors, you compare the same with the chartered accountant. Every profession is having some specific moral responsibility and loyalty to their client. So any manager never disclose any detail about the same company where he is being associated, right? So here your answer is completed with the three parts. The first part we discussed about the science, second part we discussed about the arts, and the third part we discussed about the profession. And the third part is somehow lengthy, but it is an additional question. Explain about the management as a profession. The individual question may come to you for 3 marks, and in all the 3 portions may included in one question, then it is a elaborated question or the detailed question may be asked to you, right? In that way the whole answer will come to you. Okay.